Good morning students. So in our class we are going to see about the grammar junction and writing junction in the poem The Little Elf. Okay, in grammar junction what topic they are given is adverb of a place. Okay, what is an adverb? So adverb which describes about the verb. Okay, how many types of adverbs are there? There are 5 types of adverb. That is adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of degree and adverb of frequency. Like that 5 types of adverbs are there. So in that they are given for you the adverb of place. This one type only they are given for you. Okay. What is an adverb of place means? Adverb of place tells us the place where something happens. Okay. Where the actions takes place, like that they will explain. Okay, they will tell. The adverb of place tells us the place where something happens. Okay, where the action has taken place, like that the adverb of place they will tell. Okay, they answers for the questions where. Okay, they always answers for the question where. Okay, if they answers for the questions where means it is an adverb of place. Okay, it mainly modifies the verb. The adverb of place is mainly modifies the verb. Okay, some of the examples of adverb of place are here, downstairs, upstairs, inside, outside, around, near, anywhere. These are some of the examples of the adverb of place. Here they are referring to a place of action. Here they are referring to the place where something happens, like in downstairs, upstairs, inside, outside, around, near, like that, where something happens. These are some of the examples of the adverb of place. Okay, so here I have written the lines from a poem. Now read the lines. I meet a little elf man once down where the sunflower blow. Okay, here I have written the word down. I have underlined the word down. So here down is the adverb of a place. Okay, the word down tells us where the action takes place. Okay, here the word down they tells us where the action has taken place. Okay, here the word down. Okay, down they refers to, okay, where the action takes place. Where the action means what? It is the verb. Where the action took place. Okay, where the action took place. So the word down that tells us where the action took place. And the action என்ன இடத்துல நடந்தது? Down. Okay, down where the sunflower has gone down. Okay, down where the sunflower blow. Okay, so the little girl, okay, she meets the elf in her garden. In which place did she meet? She meet down where the sunflower blow. Okay, so here down they refers to where the action took place. Where the action took place? Down. So here down is the adverb of place. Here students, have you clear with this? What is an adverb of place? Adverb of place they tells us the place. Okay, they tells us the place where something happens, where the action has taken place, like that they will explain for you. Okay, and their answers for the question where. If the answers for the question where means that is an adverb of place. Okay, and it also modifies the verb. Okay, students, have you clear with this? Okay, now take page number 58 in your book. Students, take page number 58 in your book. Now students, see this image. This is the book back exercise for the grammar junction. Okay, what's the topic we are seeing now? We are seeing about the adverb of place. Okay, now in your book take page number 58 and also see this image. Okay, so this is a book back exercise. Circle the adverb of place in each sentence. Okay, in each sentence you have to circle the adverb of place. Okay, the first one, Rumi is going upstairs. Okay, Rumi is going downstairs. Okay, here what is the adverb of place here? Downstairs, where the action has taken place. Where Rumi is going. The answers for the question where Rumi is going downstairs. So downstairs, circle the word downstairs. First one, circle the word downstairs. Then next B. Neha looked around but she would not find her doll. Okay. So where does Neha look? Around. She looked around. So around is the adverb of place. Okay. Around. Circle the word around. Then see. Deep was waiting upstairs. Where the Deep was waiting? Upstairs. They answers for the questions where. Okay. Here upstairs. So upstairs is the adverb of place. Okay. Upstairs. Then D. The boys want to play instead. Okay. The boys wanted to play inside. Where does the boy want to play? Inside. They are asking for the question. The answers for the question where. Okay. So inside. So inside is the adverb of place. And E. She took the child outside. Where she took the child? Outside. They are asking for the question where. Okay. So here outside is the adverb of place. Okay. These are the words you have to circle. Okay. Downstairs, around, upstairs, inside, outside. These are the words you have to circle. The next second one, fill in the blanks using the suitable adverbs of place from the box. So in the box they are given the adverb of place. You have to fill in the correct one. Okay. The children want to go outside. Okay. The children want to go outside. The second one, the children want to go outside. Then B. We could not find you anywhere. Okay. We could not find you anywhere. Then C. The villagers were standing all around. Okay. The villagers are standing all around. Then Mani climbed dash the tree. Mani climbed up the tree. Okay. Mani climbed up the tree. Then E. I look for it everywhere. Okay. I look for it everywhere. Then keep the pen there. Okay. Keep the pen there. Okay. Then the books are here. The books are here. Okay. So you should write in the fill in the blanks these words. Okay. The children want to go outside. We could not find you anywhere. The villagers were standing all around. Mani climbed up the tree. I look for it everywhere. Keep the pen there. The books are here. Okay. These are the adverb of place. Students, have you clear with the adverb of place? What are some of the examples we have seen here? Downstairs, round, upstairs, inside, outside, outside, anywhere, around, up, everywhere, there, here. Or the some of the example words of the adverb of place. Okay, students, have you clear with this? You can write in your notebook. Okay. Now we shall move on to the writing junction. In writing junction, we are going to see about the beginning, middle and the end. Okay. Now see here, every story, okay, every story it has a beginning, middle and the end. So in each and every story, we will have the beginning, middle and end of the story. Okay. So here is what happened in the beginning, middle and end of the story, the elves and the shoemaker. Okay, so here they are given the picture for you. Okay, now see this picture. So this is the elves and the shoemaker. That is the story. So we have already learned the story. No, what story? The fifth one, that is the elf and the shoemaker. So we have learned the story now. Now see the story. Now it has the beginning, middle and the end of the story. And each and every story we will be having these three, beginning, middle and the end. And the title they are given, it is Elves and the Shoemaker. Here they are given the Elves and the Shoemaker story. Okay. Now I will read out the beginning, middle and the end of the story. Okay. In the beginning statement I will read out. Okay. Once upon a time there was a shoemaker who lived with his wife. They made shoes and sold them for living. They were very poor. Sometimes they had no money to buy dinner. They would go to bed hungry. So it is a beginning statement. Okay, and what is the middle one? The middle one is, one morning they woke up and found a beautiful pair of shoes on the workbench. They sold it and got a good price. They bought food and leather for more shoes. Then onwards, every day they found nice shoes made for them by someone, but they did not know who it was. One night they stayed up to see who was making these shoes. They saw two tiny elves making shoes. This is the story we have already seen. Now that is what they are given here. So this is the middle one, and the end part is, the shoemaker and his wife were grateful to the elves. To thank the elves, the shoemaker wives made clothes for them, as their clothes were all torn and worn out. The elves was very happy to see the new clothes. From that day, the shoemaker and his wife never saw the elves again. They started making shoes again and earned enough money by selling those. Okay, this is the end of the story. Okay, in each and every story we will be having a beginning, middle and end of the story. And one in the story, what is the title? The title of the story is The Elves and the Shoemaker. In this pattern only you have to write the story. Okay, students, have you all clear with this? So in today's class, what we have seen about the grammar junction and writing junction. Okay, in grammar junction, what we have seen about the adverb of place. We have seen. Okay, what is an adverb of place? Adverb of place tells us the place where something happens. Okay, where the action takes place. Okay, it answers for the questions where. Okay, so if it is there means it is an adverb of place. Some of the examples of adverb of place is what? It is a upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside, around, near. Likewise, we have seen some of the examples and also we have done the exercise. And in the writing junction, we have seen that every story that has a beginning, middle and the end. And also you have to give the title of the story. In that, what story we have seen? We have seen about the elves and the shoemaker. Okay, so I hope you understand the today's class. Thank you, students.